can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gon' do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Oilers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Down. Ultra. Hey, check mega. Cut.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. But you look at this defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
On second down, here's Lance. This to Hines on the drop-off. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Evades him at the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Ready.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Sanders is in. Touchdown 49ers. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well. And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins. And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. You look at this Niner defense, and they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams. And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now? I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses. Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Niners, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay. There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
Then plays low.
And he is tackled.
Screen here.
Point to the 35. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3. Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away. They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Oilers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Lance now on first down. And incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll go for it. Lance. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set. Let's go.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jamar Chase, and finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 33 yards that time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Stroud to throw it. Flush to his right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and goal, Stroud. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Lance. Oh, and for the first time this season, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 70. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Ready?
Lance looking to throw it. Steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Lance looking to change it up.
Blaster, 6. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance flushed out right. That is caught by Lamb. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
38.
Here's Hines. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 11 more on that one and another first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Hut, hut.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Ready, set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Alert! Alert! Go!
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9. Stroud looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jordan. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, here's Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Jordan. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Gibbs straight ahead. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Ready.
And that's out quickly to Chase.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. In motion, the tight end. On third down, here's Gibbs. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Point after try forthcoming. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On first down, Lance.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Throwing on second and long.
Lance, he'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
And got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Lamb in motion left. Throwing
Damn Savies.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Almost.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, shit. I gotta make do with Trey Lance. You know, he stank.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Let's do that corner.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Stroud off the play fake. No hesitation.
Why y'all playing so fucking deep? That's what I don't understand. These niggas playing too fucking deep.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline.
Bullshit-ass crosser routes. That's it.
29 officially. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And got this man.
Nah, that's, come on, dog. So we just throw in the traffic and we catch that out. Nah, that's a pick. Nigga don't even know where he throwing the ball.
And the Oilers take
Sorry.
the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
3rd quarter. Gosh, 17. That ain't bad, though.
Now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Somebody's going to get melted. Get out of there. Get out of there.
He's going to be out of bounds, but before he takes it inside the 40. 146 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, we often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out,
Designed run for change.
at any age.
And Lance's throw pulled in by Lamb. They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Nah, I don't fuck with that shit at all, dog. I hate that shit. I hate that shit with a passion.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
10 cycles. Ready?
Now it's Hines. result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Second and a couple.
Ready?
They run again with Hines. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
This is Hines. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
His pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Third and goal at the 4-yard line.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
19, target. Shot alert, trap alert. Ready.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup.
I need that nigga hurt, man.
30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back that touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And now whistles.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dog. Come on.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Play action. Stroud now. Complete to Likely.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
I'm not even able to pick my motherfucking people, man. That's the crazy part.
As the downs reset.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On the give, here's Gibbs.
Bust through the tackle.
Come on, guys. This nigga's so food cheese, guys.
Touchdown runs to boot.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble.
Turnover.
Is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Stroud sets up the play action.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Bitch, come on, give me a fucking pig, dog. Goddamn.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. Looking deep here for Chase.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it up.
Let's go.
They're going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20.
Greedy niggas. Yeah. Greedy niggas, man.
But that the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Wanted that all right. Let's see if we can trade. Hey, you ain't been playing horribly. You just ain't been playing up to par. That's all I need you to do. But I can't even fucking hot route shit because you can't even hot route shit. God damn, you basic ass QB.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Good job.
Here's Lance.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble of first down, a 16-yard gain.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to it. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
SG or TD here puts pressure.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, I know.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his
I'm trying to get him to get off. I'm trying to get him to fuck up, but the thing is, Trey's arm is not reliable, dog. Like, I can get him to get open, and his arm is not reliable at all, dog.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45.
If he had a reliable arm...
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him.
Let me see what he got. He's sending the blitz. He's sending a hot-ass blitz. Got it.
And he will have first down.
Let's go.
As he's brought down at the 41. And they're going to speed things up here. Lance now on first down. Buying time to his left.
Come on, man. Turn the fuck around. It's all right. Oh, man, I don't know what I picked.
He was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet down.
Get down, get down, get down. All right.
Play the shreds of defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Lance. Trying to force it in.
That's fucking game, dog.
Jalen Petrie.
Quit throwing that, dog. You so fucking trash, dog.
The 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use
I don't even mean to call a timeout. He's so fucking trash, dog. He's wide open.
As we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, gotta go back shoulder down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down.
Man, that nigga wide open, dog. He just fucking floats it, man. That shit get on my fucking nerves.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
On the move to his left.
On target to his man, likely.
And he's
Fucking floats the goddamn ball, dog. What the fuck, man? It's alright. He can have his little gimme ass game.
They're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On the bootleg, Stroud.
sliding out of the pocket.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. For a 2-yard gain, second down.
That shit.
He's out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback
that shit there,
looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This nigga got all the time in the world to throw a ball in a fucking play action, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass fucking game, dog.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk.
Stupid ass fucking game.
Like this, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
well, shit, we ain't got no choice. Shit. We gotta go for that bitch. I know, man, bitch. Trade hands.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Look at that shit. How are you overthrowing the ball every fucking time, dog? Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't that fucking sorry, dog. You were not that fucking sorry, dog, that you just letting that bitch go and he wide open.
They were just out personnel.
Fuck out of here.
Against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run with Woods. Not much room here.
I don't give a fuck now. I really don't care.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time here. Lance being chased out left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a
can't throw that way.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Hey, get the fuck down.
Here's Stroud. And got his man.
Y'all keep getting in front of the goddamn. Why?
Chase with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Oilers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing.
Justin's has arrived. Webb out cheap.
4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack.
Yeah, if you call it justice that he beating a second-string quarterback, go with it.
What in the world is going on?
Go with it.
Point after, right down the middle.
That's still an asterisk to me. This nigga overthrowing the ball to wide open niggas.
Got your arms tied behind your back.
It is what it is. Yeah, David hurt my nigga, dog.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
This nigga keep overthrowing the fucking ball, dog. That's the shit that's killing me.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
I need that on the money throw.
And they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles Weeks was not at when Herbo went down. I feel
look at that. Look at that shit.
Didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
They really need to respond here.
Yeah, and all they doing is running that bullshit play action. The Juddies, as I call them.
A little more onus goes back
the Juddies.
To try and pick themselves back up.
Yeah. Bro, I threw the ball. Come on, man. I threw the ball, dog. Me. Now I got 2 more weeks of this shit.
Rice love me.
Hey, Juddy, if you doing it, you're doing it. Just know you gotta see a nigga. Look at that shit, dog. This nigga feet, bro. This shit gonna make me break my controller, man. This shit gonna make me break my fucking controller. How you selling the ball like that?
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
We ain't doing no tripping. Look at that. Sold that bitch. Come on, dog. How you overthrowing the fuck out that hoe, dog.
He already sorry.
Shit. That don't mean overthrow that bitch every time you throw that whole mid-range, though. God damn. Shit. And then I really can't hot route shit. That's the only other downfall. I got no hot routes.
Here's Lance to throw it. Flush
go up, nigga, down. I'm over it, dog. Let me go ahead and get this game over with. Throw this pick. I can't.
Since you coming for me, you stank a little bit, Cam.
Every other player in the field has to say to himself,
what? Juddy, I'm going to blow your motherfucking ass out. I'm letting you know right now. I'm going to beat the dog shit out of you. And I'm going to sip my herbal tea. You got to get the rag. Hurts will be back by then. You got to get the rag.
they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
I'm going to beat the dog shit out of Juddy.
They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now I gotta hear this nigga mouth because he thinks he did something against the second string quarterback.
Going back to get first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Now my center hurts. Oh, man.
There, bringing up 2nd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Like, come on, dog. That shit wasn't working, man.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Charles, a lot of happy faces
all good.
into the tunnel.